turn our garage into an area that has parking spaces to see if we can get these cars to park themselves. Testing the first car. Let me make this going. Okay, we're testing the first car to see if it's gonna park itself in the garage. So we did use white tape, Gorilla tape. Seems silly to do this, I know, but it's kind of fun. It's really more just a project to do today. See how it works, make parking a little easier. Oh, never mind. That was him. He did not. It did not back itself in.
No, that was me doing it. So
it didn't notice.
No, and I don't know if it's because there's so much stuff over here. We'll have to try it with, I guess, with the other
So we
car
want to
out the
move
way.
my car out of the way and try it again because I don't want to put in all that work if it's not going to work. If nothing else, it'll still help me to park it myself.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, now we're going to try it with the other car. This one's a little bigger. Let's see whose car is smarter. If nothing else though, these lines will help me back into the garage without hitting the edge because I keep getting scared about that. I don't know, he stopped, I wonder, did it? There's a blinker. Oh! Garage tried to close, that was weird. Oh, he's not! Hands are up, so I think it did So it parked it. Ah, interesting. I guess my car's smarter. Now it went a little further than we wanted it to back here, right on the line. But
The wheel is on the line.
yeah, it did it. Now, why did it try to close the garage?
Okay.
Okay. So it did a pretty dang good
So
job.
two things we did different. So it came further out.
Further out.
It's also, it's got
Wider.
an extra 3 inches width from the wheel diameter.
So the width of the parking spot is going to make a difference probably on whether it works or not. And then we brought out the length, as you'll see from here. The length came out, and I guess that little bit of difference. And honestly, we could have made these longer, but like I said earlier, we're leaving space back here because there's likely going to be some big batteries back here on this wall. So
That thing took its bumper all
Yeah.
the way to the edge of that line.
it did.
Another thing that I think is different is that there's another car that's right next to the
Yeah.
parking spot. So I think maybe try again.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna try Dad's car again because our son had a good idea. Maybe because there was another car here, it was easier to recognize that it could be a parking spot. So let's see if that made a difference. But his spot is not as wide as my spot, so that's a difference, and it's not as long. But maybe we'll try to lengthen his. If this doesn't work, maybe we'll try to lengthen it
So I think
and see if that makes a
we
difference.
just connect these 2 points, I think. Nope.
I don't think so either. Well, no. No. So I wonder if
It
we,
saw it right when I was about to get out.
So I wonder if we go ahead and lengthen yours real quick
think
and
so.
see if it makes a difference. All right, we're gonna lengthen his and we'll come right back.
Okay, so we are using the MyQ. It links with the Tesla car, which is super cool. I'm not sure if other cars do this, but we can leave the garage and then it automatically closes all by itself. And when we come back in, it will automatically open. One of the coolest features that I really like.
Oh, so there you see it. It's coming on. It tells us it's
Opens
opening the garage.
10 feet, and there it is. Now it opens.
And there we
So
go.
go ahead and pull up a little bit, and
opening.
then point the front of the car to the left. There you go. Oh, now
There
hold
we
on
go.
one second.
So show the parking
So
spot.
touch that.
So, oh, I was a little off. You can see where we
Start.
are kind of in relation to the garage.
Watch. Let's watch. So it's
Parking
centering up on these
in.
lines.
That's really cool. There we go. Self-parking in the garage. Success!
There you go.
Okay, so I accidentally deleted the video of the success of us pulling his car in, but as you can see, we have the line. So we extended them all the way to the edge of the garage. And so both cars now currently park themselves when they get into the garage. So it's very important to extend these lines as far as you can. I do not remember how long they are. They are pretty long. And it gets to about like right in here is where it starts to recognize it as a parking space. So successful. Fun little project. Obviously we know how to pull into the garage, but it's just kind of fun to let the car do it itself.